AI agents, or autonomous agents, are a new type of AI system that leverages tool use and reasoning to solve problems. So a large language model acts in a sense as a brain for the agent, reasoning through the steps required to solve a problem. It might choose to use a set of tools to help it execute certain tasks along the way. You could think of the reasoning like creating a recipe, and each step in the recipe might be to use a different tool to achieve your overall goal. We intend to leverage agents in a variety of ways. One thing that agents can help us do is sift through massive quantities of data. Think about Scope 1, Scope 2, and Scope 3 emissions. These are really just data problems waiting to be solved. Historically, we would leverage a team of people to go through hundreds of thousands or millions of records to try to create a Scope 3 emissions inventory. Agents are allowing us to do this in a whole new way. They can understand line by line what you purchased or where you traveled and help you convert those into emissions. They're also great at selecting the right emission factor. So this enables us to solve a big data problem in just a tiny fraction of the time that was required in the past. Right now, we're working to deploy a handful of agents to help us achieve better data quality. Agents can go through line by line or data point by data point and validate the data that customers are putting into our systems. We've been looking at data quality for years, but it's been a challenge just because of the sheer volume of data that we collect. Agents are allowing us to look at data points at a more granular level than has ever been possible. Data quality is massively important in this field. When trying to report on your emissions, we have to have confidence in the fundamental data that underlies these calculations. Our data quality agents are going to help build confidence. The great thing about agents too is that we can use them to audit our practices. When we have an agent that reasons through a set of steps, we can capture all of that reasoning, unlike we're able to do when humans solve problems. All of that takes place up in our heads, but is lost after you've performed the task. Agents are much more auditable, and we can see everything that they're thinking about along the way to solve a problem. Reporting is only one step in the process. Agents are going to help us take that next step, actually movement towards action, helping us develop decarbonization strategies that work for our clients. Agents can research decarbonization strategies, they can understand the preferences of our clients and the constraints that they might face, and work with them together to develop these decarbonization roadmaps.